In our discipleship series here, this is Gary Bixler. I'm reading from John chapter 17, starting with verse 14, where I left off in the previous one. I've given them your word, and the world has hated them because they are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. I do not ask that you take them out of the world, but that you keep them from the evil one. They are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. Sanctify them in the truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, so I have sent them into the world. And for their sake, I consecrate myself, that they also may be sanctified in truth. I do not ask for these only, but also for those who will believe in me through their word, that they may all be one, just as you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. The glory that you've given me, I have given to them, that they may be one even as we are one, I in them and you in me, that they may become perfectly one, so that the world may know that you sent me and loved them even as you loved me. Father, I desire that they also, whom you've given me, may be with me where I am, to see my glory that you have given me because you loved me before the foundation of the world. O righteous Father, even though the world does not know you, I know you, and these know that you have sent me. I made known to them your name, and I will continue to make it known, that the love with which you have loved me may be in them, and I in them. That's the end of chapter 17. The next sentence said, when Jesus had spoken these words, he went out with his disciples across the brook Kidron, where there was a garden, which he and his disciples entered. Now Judas, who betrayed him, also knew the place, for Jesus often met there with his disciples. So Judas, having procured a band of soldiers and some officers from the chief priests and the Pharisees, went there with lanterns and torches and weapons. Then Jesus, knowing all that would happen to him, came forward and said to them, whom do you seek? They answered him, Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus said to them, I am he. They all fell to the ground. A little bit last bit of reality check there for those who came to take him away. Now, this last passage that I read in 17, when he's still praying to his Father, he keeps saying, we're not of the world. You're not going to be of the world if you're a disciple of Christ. You're going to belong to God, the Father, and the Son. And you're going to be one with them so that we can see his glory in heavenly places when we're preparing, in many cases, to be martyred for his sake. He knew he was preparing them for their own deaths. But I am particularly touched because Jesus said, I do not ask for these only, meaning his own disciples right there, but also for those who will believe in me through their word. And what does he pray for us? That they may all be one. Just as you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. Do you realize what Jesus said? If we are not one, and if we are not loving one another in the body of Christ and displaying the love of God set among each other in this world, that we cannot expect the world to believe that God sent Jesus. So literally, we are living proof. The church is designed, and Paul talks about this in a couple of his letters, especially Ephesians. If you want to be blown away, look at that. Look at what Christ and his church are to be to the world. They're to be proof. We are living proof that Jesus is the Son of God, and that people can put their trust in him. How do we show them? By our love for one another. Hope this helps. Keep listening.